Where's these rolls for last week's recap? I see one.
Shit.
You weren't here.
Oh, thank God. God damn it, my fucking roll 20 gateway. Nah, come on. There we go.
Okay. I see TJ's refusing to use the quick die option.
Quick die options on the opposite side of the goddamn screen, okay?
Oh no!
You also have to lean into your keyboard and then type things.
My hands are already at the keyboard.
Oh.
I have to move my hand over to the mouse.
You need the mouse. You don't need a keyboard to play Roll20, though.
I am maybe finishing up something that just finished rendering.
Oh, look. Theo's not here. Beep.
Shit.
Oh, look. Ah, fuck it for last week. Copper Spectre's here.
Hello, the
Oh my God, guys, I figured it out! Theo is the Copper Spectre!
One and the
You
same.
never
Makes
see them in the
sense.
same place at the same time!
That's true.
Never.
I don't know about that, but okay.
Well, it's time for recap.
So, last week in Sidetracked, I apologize, I was eating lunch.
Mm-hmm. I'm eating a cup of yogurt myself.
Okay, last week in Primgar, we, dealt with researching some of what's going on with this guy that's obsessed with Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
Stanley was crying in a warehouse somewhere.
Yep.
Meanwhile, we went to see our favorite theorist and spoke with him. And he was real excited about our conclusions and gave us new things to look out for. He's honestly become a really pretty good part of the team. We spoke to a lady that was related to, in the fact, like, she was supposedly married to the hero that this guy was originally going after. And it turns out she might have been married to this guy instead. Who was just taking the shape of her husband. Which is real fucked up.
Well, to be fair, you don't know who was the husband first.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that maybe he had, like, faked his death. And then the wedding happened. And yes, but he could have faked his death. Then the two got married, and then, like, a year or two down the line, he was like, "Surprise, I'm still here!" and ganked him. I don't know. I'm hoping that for the sake of that woman's sanity.
Yeah.
Because if she had been married to the other one the whole time, that's depressing. Point is, that is actually where Stanley's ring came from. It was their wedding ring. She doesn't want it back.
Lucky you.
Meanwhile, Ellery was kind enough to give everyone in the party their own comfort animal. And because we had no other direction and Stanley was busy crying, we went and picked up another dragon cave mission.
They decided on a harder one.
Uh-huh.
Yay. We love Dragon Cave missions, man.
Hey, nothing actually went wrong with the cave in that one.
Okay, so hear me out. What if we just change the rest of the campaign into Dragon Cave missions, maybe?
Dragon Cave Splunking, the campaign?
Nothing can go wrong. The DM can't hurt our characters if we're just in the Dragon Cave.
I mean, you've already
You
said
already
that.
have a fangirl.
It's true.
He does.
We're not escaping it. He'll just start showing up at caves for us.
Yeah.
Down on one knee with a flower in hand.
And a couple people he kidnapped for shits and giggles.
Probably.
Maybe even.
Point is, either way, he's gonna serenade you.
You played
Did I miss
yourself.
anything for recap?
Not a whole lot, no.
I got a lot of amusement out of the fact that it actually was, in fact, a wedding ring.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Can Stanley have Theo's little guy? Since he kind of replaced him, but we haven't had a rest between.
Sure.
Sick.
What do the little guys do? Have you
A
said that
lot.
yet?
They give you 3 temp HP, which I think was all used up. Because we got
By
kaboomed.
Stanley.
Not by Stanley.
I think that one was actually Kat who decided
No.
to.
No.
No one stopped me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not,
no one did.
I'm not arguing that. I'm saying that Stanley still has his 3 HP from it.
Gotcha.
Let's go. We love that.
Little guy. What does he look like?
Wait, do I get to like customize?
You get to pick.
Oh my god!
Nice little rabbit.
Hell yeah!
I have a little chameleon.
Stanley's basic bitch. It's gonna be a little cat.
Oh, that was funny too. Somebody else, when I was teaching them magic at the game event last night, they were using my deck that has dragon shield sleeves with like the panda dragon, and they're also going to be playing the therapist class, and they're like,
Yes.
and they're basically just going to have an ineffective familiar with them from the start, and they're like, can this be my familiar instead? I was like, yes. Like, yeah.
Nice.
All right. So,
So we left fighting this giant statue that came to life.
yeah. Oh, I should point out
Wait,
too.
why am I next to the statue? Wait. Hold up.
Yeah. It was by request that you popped out of the toy box next to the creature.
Who did this to me?
Welcome to the party.
Which one of you motherfuckers?
Definitely wasn't me at all.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you in game as soon as I can. Okay.
Oh, and also for Brian's sake, this thing is a brazier.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah.
So
It's where
full
the
of fire.
some fire methods essentially jumped out of the brazier and powered up this statue.
Got it. So don't go left. Don't go left. I can't go behind me.
Yeah, don't stand on the table. It's not a table.
Yeah.
Very spicy
Jump
table.
into it.
Could. But yeah, the spicy table. I accidentally X'd out that, didn't I? Snow Wolf, you're first.
Yeah.
I'm running off of a nap.
Yeah.
After being up for 26 hours.
I
guess-
assume you're gonna go back
I-
to a nap after this.
Probably not.
Really?
I got homework to
I'm
do.
gonna go run a 4-hour session.
Woof.
No, that one's canceled. No, there's not enough people.
Gotcha.
I was very happy that
Well,
happened.
yeah, Snowwolf would like to rage, and so I am going to rage as a bonus action, and then run up to this fucker, squeezing past Stanley.
Okay.
And start level for. We are the right level for extra attack, right? Yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go in. Fuck it. Yeah, let's double
Oh, that's a
reckless attack
bold
this
move.
fucker.
I like going into fuck it.
That's hot.
It will be.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
All right. There's the first one. There's the second one. Oh, hold on. Reckless. Fuck. I forgot to turn on advantage.
Reckless fuck.
Oh, hey now.
All right.
Should probably stop dropping that word.
Really should.
You can
All
use
right.
other curse words, but that one's too strong a flavor, I think.
Yeah.
Don't stop, DJ.
All right. There's the second one. So I guess
One hits.
I'm assuming the 28 hits. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's turn.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I like that you're right next to each other. I enjoy that. It's my favorite part of your combat strategies.
Whoa.
What I like about that is that he has a cone attack. This will be
Oh
it.
boy.
This will be everyone but Cat.
Yippee!
I rolled low in initiative.
In this 30-foot cone, I need a deck save.
Oh, Reshi.
Rough.
Now he's
I am not
pouting
blinded or
and
incapacitated, right?
embarrassed.
No, it's advantage for you. As he essentially roars at you, and a wave of fire comes out. Oh, good. One of you made the save.
Ignore the deck save or advantage for me.
Yeah. Also, Snowwolf, it was a dex save, not a dex check, but you still passed.
Oh, whoops. It would have been higher.
Okay.
Well, no.
So
No, I think that is a deck save. I have a +2.
Those who failed are blinded.
No,
What?
You're
Great.
blind now.
that's not good.
From the cinders. Also, I may as well roll the. Is that the right? Hold on. Let's see. That seems high. No, that's right. Neat. And you take.
Bye-bye.
So that is quartered for Snowwolf thanks to the totem of the bear, I assume?
Yeah. So that goes down to 19. That goes down to 9. It's only 9 damage for Snowwolf. That's not bad. How's the other two doing?
I'm taking a nap.
That sounds right.
Great. How much?
I'm doing great.
Did I get from that little cat on my shoulder?
3. You only got 35. You're fine.
What do you, just 3? You don't mean like 30?
No. It's only 3 right
Just
now.
a little guy.
He's just a little tiny
Come
guy.
on. I'm just a little
It's
guy
a little
too.
kitty
Come
cat.
on. Bro, I'm just a little guy. Oh man.
Kitty cat
bro.
jumps in front of the flames and gets immolated.
Christ.
Did its
Wolf.
best to protect you. I mean,
I've got this.
Oh, maybe. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to my new character.
And to be fair, technically, it is an undamageable entity.
Yeah.
Kitty cat is fine.
It just screams. It's fine.
it's a war
I think the
cry.
cat has other functions. That 3 health was just
It's a little, yeah.
it's just bonus 1 of many.
Makes you feel better when you're feeling sad, like mourning your therapist who made the kitty cat, and the kitty cat fades away with the therapist.
Stewed.
Woof.
Oh yeah. Let me see if it recharges. Okay. Just so everyone sees. All right. Ellery.
Is it flat D20? I can't remember how this
Yeah.
was working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Hell
you go.
yeah.
Stanley.
Cooking today.
Yeah, that's true.
So Ellery is down right now, right?
It
Yeah,
does
he's
appear that-
smoking.
How
That's
bad
his-
do you think this thing's opportunity attacks are?
You can see signs of his new fire suit that he picked up, or his superhero suit picked up through the burning holes of his suit, I guess.
Yeah.
I am going to back off.
He's got a corduroy elbow, Jay.
Okay.
Okay. So you want the attack of
does it-
opportunity? Is what you're asking?
Yeah, I'm going to. Fuck off.
The game
That hit?
dies.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh.
I'm down.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting to die into the opportunity attack, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, that is almost maximum damage from the bludgeoning side, so that's kind of rare.
Shit.
Little treat for you.
Peace!
Got him, Ellery?
Yeah, I got him. We'll meet up in the
Ellery's also dead,
afterlife.
isn't he?
Yes.
Stanley
Boy,
turns
oh
to
boy.
go help.
Well,
Stanley turns, is like, Ellery gets punched in the back of the fucking head and just slides across the ground on his face.
Jesus.
Now we're holding hands. It's very romantic.
The question, is this a pillar or just something I can walk across?
It is a pillar.
Okay.
I mean, there's only 5 squares to get to them, if that's what you're looking at.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I could get across. I need to get to them because Jesus
Fair.
Christ. See, do I have anything for quick heals other than nope. Prayer of healing, and I have lay on hands. Can I split lay on hands between 2 people, or do I have to pick one?
It is unfortunately pick one.
Okay. We're gonna put 20 points into Ellery.
Wow.
So I have 10 left to hopefully pick up Stanley if he doesn't get picked up by Ellery. In the meantime, can I yeet Stanley's body behind me?
Give me an athletics check. Yeah. So, you see that, and you will hear it mostly. Well, you see the flame, the roll of cinders, and you hear Stanley cry out for Ellery, and then immediately go thunk and slide. You could at this point you could tell the sound of a sliding body, and you're like, oh, that's bad. You come running around the corner, and you see both of them just lying there. So you reach down, grab Ellery as you're doing healing hands on him. So Ellery kind of like wakes up from that, being healed, looking up at Ket, and then is immediately thrown behind her like a sack of potatoes behind the pillar.
Yeet.
Thank you!
I'm gonna try to get everyone out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, can I see? I thought I was blind.
I feel like Death hates that, but
She's blurry. You're blind enough that you can't see too well for combat, but you can make out a greenish figure and figure out it's not the kitty cat or man in a suit of armor.
Okay.
All right.
I don't think "thank you" would be the words I'm screaming if I wake up from being blasted in the face and get thrown 25 feet.
Yeet.
All right. That it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I do believe if you have healing word, you'd still have a bonus action.
I have cure wounds and I have prayer of healing, but I don't have healing word.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Snow Wolf. Don't forget you're inspired.
oh yay!
That really panned out.
I guess technically you could add it to last round. You had an 11.
It's okay. I'll use it this round because Snowwolf is doing the same dumb shit in hopes of maybe aggroing it and taking attention away from Cat behind him.
And you're leaving her behind you?
I mean, I could go back and try to throw her, but I don't think that would be an effective use of my actions for this round.
No, wait a minute, but that's fine. Keep going.
I think what he's saying is if you take like 2 steps this way,
Might be in a
bonus.
cone.
Okay, we'll try that, and we'll see if that does anything. The larger group or the angry kitty.
So you're trying to.
Well, now you're
All
not in
right.
it. It does do something. I only have to save 2 people.
Save
That's
everyone
the first
again.
reckless, second reckless.
Both hit.
We'll save Bardic for maybe next round.
I know personally how I felt. Austin, how you feeling as a bard with that statement?
It's fine.
I mean,
The secondary effect on it is very strong. I do not mind people just having it.
That's fair.
what is the secondary effect on yours? I don't remember.
If you go down, you come back up with however much you roll.
Gotcha.
So
It's like a.
So if you,
it's like a
it
mini
acts like a
death ward.
fairy from Zelda.
Yeah, it's a mini death ward.
Perfect.
All right, that it.
That is it. I don't have much in the way of bonus actions.
So
Well,
what he's seen is 2 guys drop over here. This guy's already down. He's out of the fight. And this one is busy healing, not bothering him. So he will punch the angry kitty. With advantage, right?
he has advantage. Mm-hmm. Both of those hit.
That's 14.
Okay.
And that is 12.
Okay.
So glad that's hitting a barbarian and not anyone else, because that's a lot of damage.
yeah.
Halved is nice. I'll take halved any day.
Snowwolf's looking a little shaky at this point, very bloodied.
He's just getting punched in the face by this massive burning statue.
You know, I would love to be intercepting damage for people, but kind of busy.
I mean, that is my job as bard to soak it, so.
I'm gonna move over here. And then use my familiar thing to level 3 cure wounds on Stanley. So 14 health, and then I'll give him Bardic too.
I was gonna say, how are you doing cure wounds? But I realize you can cast through the little animals.
From the little guy, yeah.
Nice.
That's like the best part.
Yeah, Stanley wakes up to this spiritual kitty cat somehow licking him on the nose through the visor of his.
It's got to go full cat move, just sitting on the face.
Yeah.
Just sticks his paw in its mouth. Ah!
Oh,
Welcome back.
oh, oh, gosh. Oh, get out. Oh.
All right, is that it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Let me check a spell really quick. 60 feet is the range of this thing?
I think you're in
Cool.
range. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I've never used this spell before. We're gonna try it out. We're gonna shatter
Okay.
on the golem. I'm hoping that it takes extra damage. Because a creature made of inorganic material such as stone has disadvantage on the saving throw, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Con save.
Hold on. Is it a con save? Let me double check. It is a. Oh my god! What does it actually say? The save.
Con.
Thank you. Yes, it is a con save. Thank you. Sweet. And now it's going to take 3d8 thunder damage. I don't know why it's thunder damage for shatter, but below average, but we take it, I guess. 9. Technically a bunch of shit takes that damage, but yeah. Because it's in the big old cube around it.
Yeah.
How big is the cube? It's only 10 feet. But yeah, we'll just center the cube on him. So yeah, we'll just put it right there. Not
10-foot
grabbing
cube?
Snow Wolf with that. Yeah,
We
10-foot
can.
cube. I'm not putting Snow Wolf in the cube. We might disintegrate a bit of the pillar back there.
I mean, 10-foot cube is the entire creature.
Okay, sweet. So yeah, we'll just envelop him in that cube.
Okay.
Okay. And do I have any fun bonus actions? 0.
You have
Okay,
15
that's
feet
my
of
turn.
movement from getting up.
You're damn fucking right I do. 15 feet. We will go over here. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
Advantage because you're flanking.
If I remember how to, there it is.
That'll hit.
Okay, and how does Divine Smite work again?
You just add it on afterwards. So this would be 2d8 plus 1d8 per level. Above first.
Yeah, okay, so it's spell slot. Gotcha.
Some people call them smite slots.
Depends on what kind of paladin.
Flip.
All right.
And strike number 2, I think.
Yep.
Double checking. Okay.
That'll hit. I go with minimum damage on that one.
Yeah.
So, you get on that side, slash into it, and buckles to its knees. Come on. There we go. And
Fuck yeah!
as it drops, it roars.
Oh,
Bearcat
shit.
comes to save the day.
And all the sulfurous smoke that was inside of it begins to form a thick cloud within 10 feet of it.
Oh yay!
So, I'm gonna need con saves from Ket and Snow Wolf.
Oh boy.
Damn!
Saves
I'm good.
are advantage while raging rates.
That's strange.
I saw the smoke
No,
starting to
strength
come out of the
save.
body, took a deep breath, and I'm just holding.
Well, it's not so much toxicity of the air, but the
Oh.
heat it is made out of.
Bardic?
I do have Bardic. I will, that's a what, a D8?
Yeah,
Or D6 right now?
it's a D8 because we're 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're past 5.
16.
Alright, so the DC for this is 16.
Nice.
I get to heal off of that too. Hell yeah. Because it made him pass.
Alright. But yeah, you take 5 damage each.
Okay.
1 for Snow Wolf because he healed 6. Actually,
That's true.
1 healing.
Yeah. He
Just
healed
say,
one.
I heal one. Okay.
Just gonna
Oh,
move
wait,
out of
you're
that.
raging. Hold on.
I am raging, so I was gonna say, wouldn't that be like 2 unless this is what's the
Oh.
one? I think it's psychic damage is the only one that doesn't
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right. It'd be 2 damage. So you would heal 3.
So you
Or,
heal
I'm sorry, heal
4.
4. Yeah, heal 4.
Yay. It hurt itself in its confusion. And Snow Wolf is running out of there. Well,
Question: Is
slight-
the brazier still lit?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to use a detect magic on it.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Do I want? No, it's magical. why would I use detect magic? I would just use identify.
Okay. Either way, you learn it's conjuration magic. And you learn while a fire is burning in this brazier, you could use an action to summon a fire elemental. As if you had just used conjure elemental on it.
Oh, for real? Wait, hold up. I don't think I should.
It sounds fun as hell. Let's do it.
It weighs 5 pounds.
Well, we can
does
have
feel
it
like
for
they're very
friends.
pocketable, yeah.
Hold on. Fuck it. Yo, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna summon an elemental. Whew.
It's also mobile.
Okay. Wait, immobile or mobile?
No, it is mobile, essentially. It's called the Brazier of
let's-
Commanding Fire Elementals.
Not summon one right now.
Why not?
What's the worst that's going to happen?
Because I feel like that's what happened just now.
Yeah, but the Mephits were the one that summoned it. If we summon it, maybe it's a friend.
Yeah, it'll be a friendly one. Don't.
I'm gonna wander off and go look at things, see if there's other traps.
As you attempt to conjure something, you realize that it can only be used once a day, and
Fuck off.
I'm gonna sit against the wall and maybe suggest we should take maybe a small breather.
Small breather? I can be down for that.
Yeah. A small breather would be fine. Okay.
Small breather? Small
Breathe.
breather? Everybody? Small breather?
Nobody else?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh my god,
No,
I'm not
I'll
gonna...
do the thing that I do. Where is that? I don't remember what die it is. It is a D6. Ka-chow. Two bonus
Yay.
healing.
We love bonus healing.
I'll spend one. Why not?
One.
I'm gonna spend way more than one, baby.
That gets me to max.
4.
I'm now trying to alternate whenever TJ rolls his. Just to be annoying.
You said an extra 2?
Yes.
Thank you.
We also get 3 temp HP, or you guys do, because of the little guys. They refresh on a short rest.
Like all those
Nice.
low numbers for healing.
That's okay. I didn't need much, honestly, so I'm good.
That took me back up to max. I probably should roll.
I'm only
less
down
for a
3
while.
points now, so
God
whatever.
damn. Okay. How
And-
many? Spend 3? I want to keep spending more hit die. I kind of want to spend another hit die, actually. I didn't realize how little healing that was. Oh, I'm going to roll another one. Oh, we love it. Down to 2 hit die. Okay.
All right. After that, I'll go help Cat poke around.
While you guys
I'll
are
do it from a distance.
while you guys are resting, I'll
Uh-huh.
say, Elry, you begin to notice it's like getting foggier. It's not the noxious gas. It's just getting like, actual fog, and like a warmer steam almost is like filling the area a bit.
Someone left the sauna open? Is anybody else noticing that?
Do what now?
It's like kind of getting to be like a sauna in here, but very slowly.
You guys notice after it's pointed out.
Is it like an actual fog, or is it like a steam fog that we're getting? Like, is it actually hot, or is it?
It's warm where you're at. It's
Okay.
it's like a
Let's feel
muggy
a little bit
after
warmer.
rain kind of steam at this point.
Man, it's probably nothing.
I'm specifically looking at the statues to see if there's any other traps that could be triggered that'll make them, like, I don't know, slice us with a sickle or something.
Give me investigation.
Yep, that seems pretty on par.
Yeah, you seem fine.
Snowwolf is just looking around at everything, poking things.
Yeah, give me investigation.
Yep. Holy shit! I was not expecting to roll that good.
Yeah. I'll say something else you kind of find in this room is this like really nice ring with like a red ruby like jewel in the center that kind of seems to be shifting like it was on fire.
I'll bring it over to Stanley, I guess, and hey, you can check the magical things. What is this shit? And don't-
Allow me to identify this, and I am. You know what? We're just gonna blow the spell slot on identify.
All right.
Figure out what this is immediately.
It's an item you have to attune to. It's a ring of fire resistance.
Whoa.
Hey yo, a ring of fire resistance. Hey cat, cat.
Hey.
I think I found an amazing item for you.
You mean I found, but yes. Okay.
We jointly
I
found this
found it.
together.
Well, that's pretty neat. You want me to have it?
I think you would probably be the best person to have this, honestly.
Auger resistant, so
Yeah.
if I'm
Either
Well, thank
that or
you.
Ellery. I don't know which one of you two wants it more.
If I'm getting hit by fire, it's a bad day either way.
Fair enough. So yes, enjoy. Throw it at her.
All right.
Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it clunks her in the head, but she catches it before it hits the ground.
Nice.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Another successful mission. Let us be off. And
There's still a little bit more cave, I think.
never mind. Not yet successful. I thought this was the end of the cave.
Well, we've done some of it. We've done this section, and we did the little cubbies, but we haven't done anything else really.
Okay. Okay, we did the cubbies. Have we done this little room down here yet?
Yeah,
That
that's
one
where,
is
I was
collapsed.
climbing on the wall. It's currently it exploded, I think, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
This is taken care of. That one's collapsed. I don't even know how we get in here.
Oh, I think I know how. It's time to swim, everybody.
Oh God.
So you got in the water?
I'm gonna like dip my toe into the water first.
Give me a con save.
No shot. Actually, sorry, ignore the advantage on that.
Just because it's only your foot you dip in. You take 6 fire damage. As you're learning, the source of the steam is the water is now starting to boil.
Oh god damn it!
Why is the water boiling? Is this water boiling?
Yeah.
Are they connected? Oh.
Everything is boiling?
You're
Oh.
you're beginning to remember you're supposed to be taking out dragon traps. So what better way to fuck over a new dragon that moved in by boiling the exit?
Hmm.
Did we put out that brazier?
Well, the brazier's just a summon elemental thing, but we'll put the brazier out and fucking run back and
I thought you
try
had
to
it.
put the brazier out.
Yeah, it's out because it's been
Sorry.
used. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's out, so, what is causing the water to boil?
Looking for
I'm
a
gonna-
switch short button or anything.
Sure, give me investigation.
Yeah.
We
Can he have advantage if I try to assist? Not that I think he needs it anymore.
You don't find anything switch-wise.
Doesn't look like they added an off switch. Do I know enough about boats to know if our shitty little raft will handle boiling lake?
I'm gonna just assume a no on that one.
Yeah, me too, but I don't know if I would know that.
You can give me insight or nature.
Oh, insight by far.
Yep. Yeah, no. The way you see like the water moving and the water bubbles popping and such, you imagine that. Um, sure, it'll be better than swimming. But it'll still
Hmm.
be popping water, or boiling water as you go through. Also, the steam gets significantly hotter as you get closer to the water.
Are you
Yay!
sure that what we thought was elemental and that it wasn't just something else the Memphis had, and the elemental is maybe setting everything?
Where did the methods go? They were in the statue, right? Did they like
Yeah, it was well.
die with it?
It was essentially the conjure elemental powered the statue and killed
Ah.
the statue. Killed the thing.
Hmm. Hmm.
Ellery, give me a perception check with advantage because you guys have been spending some time to look around.
There it is.
Okay. So as you're looking around and you're around here, we'll do that. You
Hmm.
notice through the fog another statue. This one is somewhat glowing.
Hmm. Don't have dispel. Fuck. Anybody good at throwing things and can demolish the statue over there? It's glowing.
Don't you have an extra
I
scroll
could
from last
give
time?
it
What?
a. We do. Didn't we get a dispel scroll from what's his name? I think Stanley was
Yeah.
the one that was holding those.
Stanley is zoning out into the void right now.
Stanley.
He's
He literally sent a message saying he had to step away for.
Ah, I see.
He should be able to hear us though, so feel free to give him shit.
So keep whistling.
God, Stanley.
I mean, it sounds like there's a good chance that's what he's doing, but
All right. He does have them.
He said in not this game's chat.
uh, so yeah, that's fine. One problem.
Yeah.
Dispel magic, I believe, has a range of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Statue's further than 30 feet.
Hmm.
You can swim and just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys just gave me this ring of fire resistance. Do you think that'd work for swimming through the lake?
What if? It requires attunement. I was thinking maybe we could give it to Big Angry Man, get him really big and angry, and then then he can't cast spells. Fuck.
I was gonna say I could do it without the ring, but I can't cast spells when pretty much ever.
Side note,
it-
the only people who could read this are
Pretty sure it's
are
Stanley and maybe
and Ket.
yeah.
Cat's not high, so that's gonna be a bit of a rough read.
I can muddle through.
Cat can swim. I think that solves the answer of who does it.
How far? This is only 30. Unoccupied space. Uh, Is there like anything I could stand on over here? Like this area specifically? Or like, but there's just like enough rock that you could like maybe cling to the wall. But it's within 30 feet of like here.
Where is here? I'm not seeing here.
But yeah, right there.
Okay.
No, because even the steam at that level, you'd have to move.
Well, I'm thinking I could like Misty Step onto the wall, like somewhere closer, and then cast it.
I mean, you could try. How athletic is Ari?
Not
I'm gonna go ahead.
very.
Athletics for swim, or is there an actual swim?
If that's all you want is to hang onto the wall, I can climb over there and you could just hop on me. Misty step onto me.
I'm just
You're
gonna
over
go
there, then you
swimming.
could just cast it.
Can't read it.
I can't cast shit.
Cat's gonna grab the thing and start swimming.
Oh boy. Okay. Good luck.
Okay,
Bardic.
that's good. Um,
There's gonna be another fierce spearfishing incident.
give me a con save.
Okay, give me just one sec.
Okay. And you could cast level 1 normally.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to see. Oh, you have the ring of fire resistance, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, never mind. Then that's more than enough. Um, yeah, no, because I was gonna
I'm
say
like,
if you had to
I'm
make
gonna take like a fraction of damage.
Oh yeah, no. I was trying to see more if like the water was hurting you enough that it caused you to need a check to read it. You know what
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean?
she does struggle with that, so I'd understand.
Right. But well, it's more from like you're in burning water. Can you just like, oh yeah, here's the spell, or is it like, fucking hot, and struggle that way? But with the ring of fire resistance and the high con save, you will take. That goes down to 11, goes down to 5 damage. I'm sorry, not
Okay.
11. Goes down to
Well,
12, down to 6 damage.
Okay.
And you
So I take 3.
No.
My temp.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
from
yeah.
your temp, yeah.
My temp HP is gone, and I took 3 damage. Okay.
And then, yes, the stone cools off. The water takes a bit longer. You probably bounce out of there, though, in time.
Yeah.
Now we go swim.
And you do find a very nice little grotto there. There's nothing in it.
Oh.
A lot of dead fish in there.
Oof.
Yeah.
They're freshly
At least
boiled.
they're
probably fine.
cooked. They don't smell horrible.
Yeah.
Boiled
That's just
alive is
good.
not a good way to go.
Yeah.
Is that from experience or?
I mean, recent, yeah. Like 10 minutes ago.
I'm just saying that wouldn't be a fast or painless death. That's prolonged torture.
It's one of those things, you don't notice the water's rising until you're dead. Type.
Woof.
And it probably doesn't take much to fuck up a fish enough to body temperature change to kill it.
Yeah.
Did our raft actually make it through the boiling water, or is it completely destroyed at this point?
It's on the sand. You didn't just leave it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Pulled it up, so
Yeah,
it
we
didn't
pull it
float.
up onto shore when we're, like, at spots.
Well, we had kind of gone from, like, here over to here, and so I wasn't sure if we had dragged it up to here or not.
I'll accept the fact we have a boat. That sounds good to me. I think that's cleared, though. I think we can go back.
I think that makes sense. We have definitely poked our head in everywhere.
Yeah.
Go see
If there
Clockwork.
are any traps left, it shouldn't harm a dragon too bad. We took care of the rest of the shit. All the splody things.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Back to
Heading
town?
back to
Okay. I
Starstown.
was like,
Yeah.
hello?
Yeah.
Just trying to find the map. So, yeah, you make your way back down to Drakkenstad with tender, somehow sunburned skin, essentially.
Mm.
Um, and let's see, he was still a young dragon, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, 250 gold total.
Okay. And where are our party calculators?
Your connection was a bit off there for a
Oh,
second.
I was worried that was just me for a moment.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was
What the
fucking.
hell?
That was the most entertaining raptor screech because of the bad connection at the time. That was fucking.
Good.
Yeah, it sounded like a
Because I
dolphin
couldn't.
almost.
Yeah, it sounded like someone stepped on a cat. So what were
No?
you
Yeah.
saying, or? Oh no, connection go again.
She completely disappear now.
Uh
Our power went out.
oh.
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 What's what's
Huh.
you guys got a storm?
Don't know.
Cool.
I wasn't expecting our power to go out, but literally the lights went out, my power shut down, my monitor shut down.
Huh.
Is it back or are you on your phone?
Sounds like
You're on my phone, but the
Oh.
power is back. My lights are back on.
Oh, so
It's
it's
just
just a
gonna take a
surge.
minute to get my rig back up and running.
All right.
Gotcha.
We're dropping like flies.
I don't know what the fuck caused that.
Surge.
I'll be right back though.
All right, that's fair. What you guys doing?
Great question.
Yeah. Trying to look through and see what all the hooks we had going at the moment. I think there was. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, the liches and the fanboy.
Yeah. Not much on the fanboy though, if I remember right. Other than we
Yeah.
found out that it was officially a wedding ring that Arple's wearing.
Yeah.
Or not
Waiting
Arple,
for-
Stanley.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for shoes to drop on that one. We want to try and poke around the liches.
I do have a bit of a bone to pick with those undead fuckers.
Why? Everything went fine last time. Wolf got a hot new outfit.
Yeah.
Or are you asking for more outfits?
Definitely not doing that.
Oh,
Well, hold on.
We can have a Snow Wolf fashion show.
Yes.
So quick, remind me, what exactly do we need to follow up with on the liches? Besides the fact that our monk's soul is deeply connected to a certain Modron Nox, and the liches have that soul. Is there anything else that we really need to follow up with the liches on that?
I mean,
They're
there was
doing shit.
kind of a lich that resurrected, if I remember right. Is that what he was?
Who the council asked you to find.
Yeah.
Oh yes, I remember now.
So are you following up with the liches or the quest to find the lich?
The quest to find the lich, I think. Then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, did anybody tell Stanley about the other dossier that Hux provided?
The one on
The one we're
Where is
actively ignoring. Yeah,
which
so
dossier?
technically he had given us a dossier about somebody who calls herself Zestari. Or no, Zestari was the elf. So somebody else that he thought was doing some weird shit. Something about Clockwork. The Clockwork Crazy, as he called her.
Don't remember.
Pixie
that.
Clockwork, arrival of Art Fisher, a few pages about her not being as talented as Art Fisher, seems to be desperate to become the next Modron Nox, crudely drawn map of a town where she seems to live.
Oh, I understand why you ignored this one.
I mean,
So,
other than it being Hux.
so hear me out.
Yeah.
We just continue to ignore that one.
Will it ignore us? That's the big question.
It'll ignore. Okay, we don't have to deal with every single Modron Nox problem. Okay,
I'm back.
everybody. Hey, welcome back.
I mean,
We can let some of these just sort themselves out. We have bigger fish to fry. We need to go find an undead lich that is causing mayhem.
I think the last we saw of him was when we ran into it in that town. And they cursed me.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back in full.
Perfect.
What I missed.
I don't remember any leads after that.
I
About
remember him
where
having a
he...
pocket dimension, or at least gating somewhere.
Yeah, that's where they cursed me, but I don't remember anything else that we knew about it.
I don't remember much else either.
Didn't ever go tell the liches. Maybe we can go see if they might have another way of tracking, because looks at Stanley. You do have that lich finder, right?
The Lich Finder 300-matic, yes, given to us by who was it who gave it to us again? It was the Liches of the Council that gave this to us. Yes, we do have that, if I remember correctly.
I mean, I guess we
Fucking
could use that and try to find one, but in a pocket dimension, I don't think that would really help, would it?
Well, I mean, they have to leave the pocket dimension at some point. I mean, if they stay in there forever, then problem solved.
I mean,
I'm gonna throw the Lich Finder Omatic at Ellery.
No.
Okay.
I trust
Write that down.
Ellery will be able to use this to its full advantage, considering he's probably the most inconspicuous of all of us here.
Yeah. Inconspicuous is a word you could use. How does it work? Is it just like a Geiger counter that's like
Pretty much.
nearby, or is it like a
Yeah, it's more.
direction?
It's like a Geiger counter.
Shit. Well, we knew they were operating in one specific area mostly.
Yeah, and when you use
But,
it
like,
on the Isle of the Dead, it just was going. It was just a weird, blinding, bright black.
lovely. Hmm. Probably a better use of time than just going town to town, checking the counter. Unless it's got a huge range and we can just like go down a main road.
last time we sort of knew he was in Shademore. Maybe we could start there.
Does it seem to like fluctuate sometimes, or is it just like always pinned to 0? And then like when we get close to something, it starts to do like go up.
I mean, it does fluctuate from time to time, but there are nothing like drastic. Like it'll start to pick up a bit, but then it's like, oh, it's another adventure that has necromancy
Hmm.
or something like that. Um, and then you also have yeah, sometimes when you get away from a city, it'll like fluctuate and dip. So maybe there was some undead thing roaming nearby, but never like it was when you found uh, the city at that time.
Hmm. We could just wander Shademore, I guess.
And we want to go after the Lich. I don't really see better plan. We could go talk to the Liches, see if maybe they know a little bit better.
Always just try and pick up rumors and Shademore. I'm sure if there was a lich causing problems, people would know something was up somewhere. They might not know that it's a lich, but people going missing in a certain area. Some guy convinced a gravekeeper is stealing bodies.
Every city has a Hux.
Wander Shademore?
Yeah. Yeah, let's wander Shademore a little bit.
Alright, give me investigation or survival.
Ooh. Investigation is actually better somehow.
Each individually or one of us?
Ellery.
Literally just Ellery.
I
I have a
know.
-2 in investigation.
We all know how this played out from the week he wasn't here.
Very much so.
I'm the one who passes skill checks.
We missed you.
You need at least one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really ticks off in Shademore.
Hmm.
I think that's a lie. We take plenty of people off.
Yeah.
You do a pretty good job of it, actually.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, it goes off occasionally here and there, but like, nothing.
No big spike. Hmm. Kind of out of ideas. Big dragon nest?
Yeah, let's just keep this.
I mean,
We're just completely changing this campaign into Dragon X.
why don't we just go ask? Was it? It was. I can't remember the guard captain.
Reverend?
No, in Shademore.
Oh.
Not Shademore. Ragegrave.
Oh,
Wasn't-
Mika.
Why don't we go ask Mika if maybe she has a way of tracing an alternate dimension? We never told them. Maybe they have a better way of locating them than we do.
Hmm. Definitely possible. Let's go do that.
All right. So you go to Ragegrave to try to find if they have a better tracking method than the one they gave you.
Yeah. We're a way to
Well, to trace the pocket dimension, hopefully.
Not really.
Alrighty then.
So you tell them exactly what's been going on, or I guess
Pretty
Mika
much,
what's been
yes.
going on.
Yeah, give him a quick rundown.
She goes, okay. Well, what about the other cities?
That's a good point.
You tried
We
one
just were
place and
wondering.
then gave up.
We tried the place we thought it was likely they were. I mean, we could try the others.
Okay. We did just try one place. We tried a place, we got sucked into an alternate dimension. We were wondering if you maybe had a way to track him so that maybe we had something a little bit more to go on than popping around everywhere fast.
No, typically alternate dimensions are made by casters who don't want to be found.
Obviously, we just were wondering if maybe you had some way of tracking more, which is drew that.
Or had heard anything. Any updates?
Hmm. Not exactly, no.
Well,
Guess
let's
we
go
can
exploring.
sleep. Yep.
All right.
We go looking.
Alright.
So we could do Drakenstat or Einheit or Glimmerest. Those seem like the next obvious choices from Shademore.
Is Einheit the one near Hux? Or is that a different one?
Yeah, I believe
And
he's out
Heights
that
along
way.
near Hux. Yeah.
Okay. We'll try Einheit and then
Okay.
work left, I guess. Or
Didn't find
right.
him when he was
Work our
trying to
way
collect
right.
graves.
Go to Einheit, go left, go immediately back to Mika. We tried a second city, still nothing.
We still nothing. Like, you try another city?
Not gonna
Okay, we'll be
suggest
right
that.
back. Stop!
Why are you people like this?
Because we tried Shademore again, he's still not there. No!
There's only
Okay, we'll go back
5
to
other
Idaho.
cities. Why wouldn't you just go to them?
Seems like a lot of work, dude.
Ugh, 5 holes of these.
Literally just stand on the teleporter and ask to go to the next place.
It's a lot of talking
Expect
to
to
people.
see us at least 4 more times.
We may be back.
Yeah, so as you kind of go city hopping, you don't get much of anything until Evermont. But it's weird. It's like there's a spike and then it kind of evens out. And there's a spike and it kind of evens out. This is over the course of a couple hours. So like it's a spike, you go that direction, then it stops.
Hmm.
Is it like a hard cutoff? Like it goes from 100 to 0? Or like 100 to whatever is normal?
Yeah, like gets real bright and then it just dims.
Oh, it's snapping both directions. Hmm. So my original thought was they're like walking around and then just going back to the pocket dimension. Is it... How long does it stay like active?
Like 20 minutes or so.
Oh, okay. That could be it. It could be just hopping around. Seems pretty magic intensive to do that, but maybe.
I mean, he did come back from the dead. I mean, that seems pretty magic intensive. I think.
Hmm. Is it always the same spot, or are we just like running around in circles trying to chase this?
Consistent spot.
Ooh. Track it down if we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and triangulate it if we can't get to it really fast.
Um. Yeah, it takes you. It takes you a couple days, but Evermont doesn't really have much going on. It's just retired neighborhoods and such. Um, but it's not going towards the towns. It's going into the mountains to the south, like a bit south, west a bit.
Adventure time.
Come on, grab your friends.
Come on, grab your friends. Even the dead ones.
Now, it I shouldn't say it's like always every hour. It's just, there's long breaks in between,
Hmm.
but it keeps spiking in the same direction. As you approach this area, take a look for something real quick. Hmm. Uh, Give me a second to find this thing. Yeah, you start to have to go into the mountain. um, and there are some like towns and communities in the mountain. As you go into the cave, it's dwarvish and gnomish towns. Um, Give me perception checks.
From everyone?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Snowwolf's too busy just moving.
Yeah, okay.
Is Stanley dead again? Okay. So it's just Ellery. Um, you begin to notice as you get closer and you're stopping by, tavern to tavern to eat in these towns. Um, you hear talk about, some people are like, it's finally snapped.
Oh, trying to
People
work
talk.
my way into that conversation. Who snapped? What snapped?
The one artificer, she's been working on stuff and well, she started working on herself,
Hmm.
replacing her arms and such with different mechanical parts, and started to go crazy, and from what we heard, started to go after a town, and the town locked it up, kind of caved them
What did
in.
it lock up? What did they lock up?
The town.
Uh. Hmm.
Did she get
Does
to it
not.
before they locked it up?
Did they what?
I am having a hard time following what this is. So this is she went after a town and the town locked themselves up, or she got into
No.
town and they locked it up?
No. So she was a member, like an artificer and a member of security in the town. And to
Hmm.
stop her
Okay.
from getting out of control, they just locked the town up.
I see.
Mm.
She started to make her own security force, and well, hopefully they went to go find some people to stop her, but right now they're hoping she doesn't eventually move on to building digging machines.
It's just Tixie Toxie or Tixie Talk.
So you've heard of her.
Fuck.
Hey, problems don't ignore us. We've got some insight into her, but it's questionable whether it's accurate or not.
No?
Yeah, I will give the gist, the stuff that I believe from the dossier, and see if he can fact check any of it.
He corrects like a couple mistakes, but for the most part,
Okay.
it's about the same.
It's
Okay.
their judgment from him pulling out a comic book dossier that Hux has given him.
A little bit, but I mean,
That's fine. Okay, well, good to know our sources was a little bit more, accurate than we suspected. It's kind of hit or miss. Sometimes he likes to blow things out of proportion because it's interesting, but he's kind of like smarter than you would think. It's interesting. Sometimes he's got really crazy theories that are like almost dead on. So
He's a
it was
good person.
fact check. Yeah, good egg. A little crazy, but good egg. Anyways, well, guess we can try and look into this. I don't know how much we can do. We can see what's there to be done.
all right. So you guys look deeper into the dossier.
Yes.
All right. So as you look deeper into what you see, there's a map of this town,
Hmm.
and it seems to be part of like a big ravine in the cave where there are bridges and such uh, that almost like four pillars for the most part, and then one center pillar.
Hmm.
Let me see what he's written. Um, yeah, it's a lot of like weird theories. About how, and again, it's Huck, so there's like conflicting theories and uh different things where it's like, she just, you know, one of the things is like maybe she's just trying to um improve herself, and then there's like notes like ha unlikely. Um then it's you know, ties correlation to how Modron Knox tried to improve himself by practicing on others first. um but she tried by herself. Um and there's all sorts of things in there where Hux talks about her, you know, potential different ways she could do things. Like, there's one thing in there where it's like she is grafts herself to a giant mech, or um has all sorts of like different weapon attachments, similar to like Stanley's lightning launcher, but all different elements just uh shooting off from her. And there's one where she can break apart into many different robots, or Yeah, just different things like that. Just a bunch of different, insane ways that she could become a robot version.
Hmm.
Um,
Really likes this robot theory.
then there's also a a thing in there where uh you know if she had created other automatons and such that she probably would create a fail-safe to make sure she was the one in control at all times.
Hmm. That sounds sciencey enough to be true.
And that she would probably keep it in her workshop if there was such a thing, or any of this stuff could be in her workshop. And probably it wouldn't have left town. She probably wouldn't have trusted it anywhere else in town. Um, Although maybe she was foolish enough not to make the failsafe. Um, but yeah, and then oh, here we go. That's how I can send the map. Trying to figure out how to fucking save the photo in a window photo. Yeah, so he also kind of has like plans for his own heist to run for whoever took this up on how to infiltrate her lab, take any sort of notes or fail safes, and stop her with that.
Not sure if she has a workshop. Has plans to infiltrate workshop.
No, not he knows she has a workshop. That's not.
Oh.
No. The fail safe is unknown.
Okay. Gotcha. This is what?
It's Hux.
Right.
It does sound pretty on brand for him.
If all of this is accurate, we've got some big questions. Oh man. Turns out Hux is just a prophet, and everyone's like, he's crazy. He's like, I just know things.
I mean, I feel like that's pretty common for prophets. They don't people don't believe them right away. We had a kid like that in the orphanage, and to this day, people are still pretty sure he's crazy.
Hmm.
Is he?
I liked him.
Well, we can certainly go ask about this woman.
The more we learn about how correct Hux is, the more I'm thinking of actually making him a full-time member of the team.
Yes.
He's crazy.
We already have we have a partial crazy who goes down every 4 seconds.
Ooh.
I'm not partially crazy.
They're not the one I was talking about.
Mm.
Yes, I know we all struggle with our mental issues. Snow Wolf, don't worry, Albert will help you get through it, just like he helped me.
Yeah.
Off to the town?
Off to the town.
Did he at least mark on there what he thought was the best way to go in unseen?
Do we need to go in unseen? It's locked down. We can just say we're here to help. We're on the right side of this one for once. We don't need stealth, I don't think. Unless she's got control of the town or something.
I thought they locked it down to keep her in, which means that they might not want people coming in.
Maybe. Sounds like they were looking for help on it, though.
So yeah, you go looking for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the closer you get, you find like a refugee area where there is not quite like a mayor, but like they're called, the leader, but some people refer to them as mayor and such. It's not an official mayor position. Um, and she also looks fairly banged up and tells you, yeah, that we locked down the town, and she is the few people that we couldn't evacuate before locking in her drones. Well, we're not sure what she's doing.
Oh. I was thinking, like, the whole town was in there and they just, like, barred the gates and quarantined. That makes more sense.
More than we'd like her in there.
Yeah. Is
Showing her the map you have, she kind of looks it over and is just a little confused by the map type thing. Like, it's not an official map; it's a hand-drawn map. She crosses out some of Hux's notes and adds some ones that are more accurate. Um,
That's fair.
and kind of confirms some of his theories, but also not, like, a lot of them were wrong. Um, it's one of those things where it's like, Hux kind of threw spaghetti at the wall. Some of it stuck. She points out that like the mech stuff is a bit ridiculous. That she did replace her limbs, but it wasn't anything as extravagant as Hux imagined. Um, some things are there, like, she does have a bit more weaponized stuff, but not in the way he's drawn and demonstrated in some of these things, like letting out essentially a dragon's breath of element, with it. She's like, she has some, like, pipes that shoot steam, or one arm is just a shield. But it was when we found out that she had been starting to work on some of her assistants that things became the problem. Because not all of them were as willing as she claimed.
Oh.
But yes, once we started to shut her down, that is when she turned her automatons that she was supposed to use to protect the city on the city. She was going to find the secrets of the Warforged one way or the other.
I see.
Hello?
Oh no, she's lost power again.
Who?
I can hear Beth.
Yeah, I was able to hear Beth too.
Can she hear us?
Hello?
Talk to us, please.
Beth. Beth. Beth.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, I think she's lost power again.
Hello.
Beth.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Beth.
Hello?
Beth.
Talk to us, please. Give us a sign.
Can you hear us?
It's like Phasmo.
Fucking wandering around the apartment, just being like, Beth, Beth, give us a sign, Beth.
Turn off the
Beth?
lights.
They're off
Beth? I'm running if you use that shit.
Oh my god.
It's so long since I played Phasma. I'm trying to think of other clues.
Ooh, hold on. Fucking just.
Temp.
I'm gonna get like the salt and I'm gonna pour it out on my floor. We're gonna see
Oh
who gets.
yeah.
Yeah. Take pictures. Take feet pics. Give me money. I love that that's a thing.
I got the fucking dot scanner up. I'm ready, baby. I got my cross. You know I'm a good Christian boy. I got that cross on me. I'm fucking ready if she starts haunting. Hold up.
You know,
Wait, honking?
Oh, there
What?
she is.
Haunting.
Haunting.
Hello.
She's back.
Kinda.
I just kept saying Beth, and so it was like the joke was that we were going around as if you were in like a ghost in Phasmo.
Yeah, Phasmo.
Phasmo.
Okay.
And,
And TJ cracked out the Ouija board.
Yeah, he would. That makes a lot of sense.
yeah.
That scans.
Put in hide and seek and then ran.
Yeah, it cut off
Thanks, TJ.
dead at she's going to silence, and I was like, hello? Anyone?
So yeah. She's determined to find out what makes the Warforged or the secrets of the Warforged.
Okay.
I think was where that ended.
They have
Dead
secrets?
silence.
Looks at Theo that's not there.
But also there.
Tell me your secrets. What do
Fat
you
to
know?
me.
Wait, what if we use Theo as a bargaining chip and we get sick mech upgrades?
Do you think that's a good idea?
No. But it would be really fun.
You mean just
Be a hell
sell
of a thing.
Theo to her? So
I'm
you can
not-
study
Yeah,
harder,
yeah,
not
yeah.
I'm
you.
not gonna say you're a bad friend.
I'm
I
thinking
am
about it. I'm
thinking
not doing it. Yeah, there you go.
She does have a couple things she can give you to help with this. She has some potions of healing,
Ooh.
one for each of you. She has 2 flasks of alchemist fire
Ooh.
and a last thing she pulls out is a little like baggie with this white dust in it.
Ooh.
You know, at the orphanage, they always told us not to accept these.
And He's like, well, it's just something to help help you sneak in a bit better.
What is it?
Oh, it's dust of disappearance.
Oh, that's cool. Makes more sense than what I was thinking.
You just see one of you like taking a bump of it, and it's just like your nose disappears.
Pull out my house key, put it back. Maybe not this.
It's just the nose and the skin of the face disappears, and it's just like ah.
It's my new favorite party trick.
I'm really feeling it. No, you're not.
Watch as I make my nose disappear. Oh, why would you do this?
Like a horrifying skull.
How does for poops and giggles sound to you?
Hmm. Well,
A good way to sneak in, and I'll point out the room that Hux believes the failsafe is in. What is the best way to get in here without triggering the drones?
Oh, they don't let the drone see you. And she points to the little baggie. Just be as quiet as you can, I imagine.
I look over at Stanley.
I look back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just double checking, this is not the same day that we did the dragon lair, right? I do a long rest.
Oh yeah. This is a couple days.
Yeah.
I did make
Get
a
all my shit back.
bit of a mistake there.
Uh-oh.
We'll say you have the dust. The potions though are under her desk.
oh.
But she was able to grab the potion or the dust because we already
That's the
introduced it so
under my
far.
desk on the map.
Yeah.
Is this the wrong map? Is this the map of the office we're in?
No. This is outside.
Oh, okay.
This is you're in like a triage thing, not too far from the town. But as for getting in, they say they could try to, they can open the door briefly from the outside and have you sneak in.
Sounds good to me. I don't really have a better idea.
Sounds good to me.
Unless there's like some back entrance through the walls, but I mean,
What defeat
probably
the point of
not.
locking her in if that's what the...
Yeah.
I do have an invisibility that I can cast at one of us. Hold on. I don't think I can cast it any higher. Nope. We can get one of us invisible if they need particular help sneaking around.
I mean, I need help sneaking, but more because of noise, and she shuffles in her armor a little bit to make her point.
Hmm.
I don't know if invisibility will help with that.
Yeah.
But it might help a little bit. At least if they hear the sounds, they won't immediately look over and see you. It's probably worth it.
Or, I could enter from a different side as a distraction while you guys come in through the sneaky way.
No, I don't particularly like that. I want all of us to be together on this one in case things go awry.
Yeah, I certainly like having backup healer around.
Is that just how you see her? You just see her as a backup healer? What the fuck,
And a
Ellery?
very big friend.
Is- I
I'm
kind of
very good at keeping people from getting hit as hard.
Yeah,
She's turned everyone
Big
else into
fan.
drones in there. As we can assume, it's probably best not to split up.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, chances of us being successful enough to not trigger a single one are fairly low.
yeah. It's probably just how far we can get in before the all hell breaks loose.
What the fuck is that last word there?
Weird.
SVIRFNE. Neverwood? The
what?
slag line was built to transport ore, but a bucket is big enough to hold 5, and then what the fuck is that word?
Oh,
SVIR.
those are deep gnomes.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Hmm.
If we can get to one of those, that might be a fairly decent way to get around relatively unseen.
Look at this a little closer.
Can't believe I didn't end up taking invisibility. I know I thought about it. Damn.
I can't concentrate on more than one person, right?
You
No.
can
No.
if you upcast it.
Well, yeah.
One
Yeah.
spell, multiple people is fine. 2 spells, 2 people, no.
I'm like thinking, could I take off the ring of spell storing, throw it at Ellery,
Uh huh.
and then give Ellery the ability to cast invisibility? Is what I'm considering.
Yes,
right
you
now.
could do that.
That is a thing that we could do. I'd have to give you like my glove or something like that because it's where I put the ring of spellcasting in. But
Uh-huh.
yeah.
I'm not used to being someone not sneaky. This is fucking weird.
Yeah.
From a player standpoint, like, this is abnormal for me.
Just do what I did with Arbel and just know the dice are going to roll incredibly well for you and never worry about it.
Just let the dice handle it. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely won't blow up in my face.
I'm considering our options. This sucks.
I know. How many people could the dust cover? Is it enough for all of us?
Yes, everybody within a 10-foot radius.
Oh.
And what exactly is the effects of the dust again for my dumb player brain?
I think
Invisibility.
it's pass without a trait. Oh, it's invisibility?
Oh, it's fear invisibility? I thought it was pass without trace. Okay.
Pass
It only
without a
works
trace
for
would actually be better for
2d4
us.
minutes, though.
Got it. Okay.
Oh.
So
We gotta
it'll
hustle.
If we could use that to climb up and get into a couple of these ore buckets, that might be enough for us to get over to this back corner where the lab is.
Okay.
I will ask the mayor, or whatever she is, are these still running? And how close together are the buckets?
Well, the buckets are fairly close. There's several of them. Most of them were functional last we checked. But, well, the buckets themselves, meaning that, Some wear away over time and need replacing. Some may have been damaged in crossfire. But as for the buckets themselves, no. They are shut down as well. The turbine, I believe, was damaged in the fight.
Well, that takes out that plan.
Which is one of the reasons we had to leave so many behind.
Okay. Could we? No, that's a stupid idea.
I'm all for
Keep
that.
going.
What idea?
Okay. Hear me out. We bullshit our way in. Okay. We're just going through the front door.
Yeah, that's
Big
basically
fans
the
of
plan.
Nox. We're here to join. And then just turn off the failsafe.
Well,
Yeah.
it's one of those, like, it's not like there's pounding on the door to get out. It's not
Ah.
as far, they've kind of resumed with what they're working on now. There's potential that you could get in unseen.
Yeah. I'm just saying, we just bullshit our way as close as possible, throw the invisibility dust up in the air. We all go, like, it's not a concentration thing. We just
Yeah.
get to be invisible for 2 minutes, baby. And then we fucking just book it to the failsafe.
I mean, that could work.
Like,
Depends on how willing to talk she is, but we'll see.
yeah.
Keep in mind,
Right.
Nux or Hux wasn't sure if the failsafe was even a thing.
Yeah.
Anyone else worried about that Freudian slip there?
Fine.
We're gonna ignore that.
Uh-huh. I'm doing a really bad job of ignoring it.
Hmm.
I'm doing a great job of ignoring it, actually. So I'm thinking. Okay. Bullshit our way in. Oh my god, I'm thinking too much about this. Part of me just Bryant the player just wants to run inside and just fight everything at this point. I'm thinking too much about this. Consequences be damned.
How many drones does she have?
Yes.
Like rough
Yeah, it was-
count on the order of like 5 or like 50 or thousands. Or...
Dozens or hundreds?
I don't have enough. I don't have an exact count, but enough to take the town over.
So hundreds, probably.
We hopefully have destroyed some on the way out. But she's had time. I don't know.
Alright.
What if we pull a take me to your leader move and then just bonk her?
I fucking love that idea. Okay, hear me out.
I am having questions. Are these like dotted lines? Are those bridges that are out?
I think this is the buckets, right?
Yeah.
Oh
No,
dotted lines.
the dash lines, because it does say that you can access it via the north. Or sorry, somewhere on here it was saying that all of the bridges can be retracted as a safety measure. Be careful. Are these considered bridges, or is it only the ones going to the center island?
Yeah, I think all of those are actually bridges, is the thing.
That's
Yeah.
what my question was, because that then means that we first have to go and lower bridges before we can get anywhere on here.
Well, we could always just take the slag line, right? Like, that's an option.
She just said that was shut down. Are you good at hanging and climbing on it for a while?
Never mind then.
Zip line, but like shitty zip line.
Yeah. Just like the
That
slowest.
could be a thing though. We just like throw the hooks on there and then just try and run upside down on the zip line wire.
Okay, there is another option. Okay. We go. So it says that the abbey has a bunch of monks barricaded in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Oh.
if they're still in there, but we free the monks, recruit the monks to help us out, cause some mayhem, turn on the power station, run across over to the failsafe if it's there. If it's not there, we say fuck it and we try to fight her in the center. Maybe question mark? Like we do like a
Sounds fun to me.
Bing Bang Bosh, like Abby, power station, failsafe, fight her.
Sounds like pretty much the only option at this point.
Yeah.
That said, let's
Prisoners
sneak in and maybe grab the potions and get to the abbey, possibly invisible.
Mm,
We can get at least there unseen. That would make things much easier.
yeah. Okay. Potion. No, I think we just skip the fucking potions. Yeah, that's not worth it. Yeah, no, give us a second. We're gonna go into this building really quick and just like pick up some potions and waste like 3 rounds of invisibility. I don't think that's worth it. I think we just go straight Abbey, straight power station, straight fails. We just fucking run it. As soon as we're
You
able.
slow ass fuckers can do that. I'll just go in, grab them, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah,
Okay,
that sounds
Mr.
good to me.
Fast over here. Look at me.
Not quite as fast as a monk, but I'm not a slow one either.
Oh, look at me. I'm fucking piece of
We
shit.
already know where they are, and we have a tendency to go down. So let's just say I think the potions are going to be wise.
Damn, bro. I hope you enjoy wasting an action searching for those potions, bro.
You do also note, as you guys are discussing this, she points out the infirmary has more potions,
Yeah.
or should have.
I did not see that. Okay.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab that shitty little potion over there. The other thing that is interesting is the fact that they say that the prisoners are possibly still in the jail. I don't know what we would do with that. We could do a similar thing with the monks and just ask them, "Hey, cause a little chaos,
Is there
You're
anybody that
free!
we really need to worry about in there, or is it mostly just drunk dumb fucks?
Mm.
This is again asking the mayor, who
I'm not too sure. If you want to speak to the sergeant of the jail, he's going to be the one who lets you in the door. Although,
to
how
be fair, did
well?
she have access to there?
Well, we're not sure what she has access to at this point. But how good is your gnomish?
Not good.
Non-existent.
Well, then it may be difficult asking him for clarification.
Mm.
Be common.
Well, for us, common is gnomish.
All right.
Okay, so metagame time, really quick, everybody.
Oh boy.
The
More
cave
than-
mouth is just has avoid it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if we didn't avoid it? What if we don't do what the DM wants us to?
Not what I want. It's what the mayor and Hux want.
I mean,
DM, yeah, sure, can't fool me. Okay.
it also would basically like crap us a little bit because we still couldn't raise the bridges.
But the thing is, the cave mouth is directly connected to the failsafe over there, baby.
It is, yes.
We just go cave mouth failsafe and we're good, baby. And then really good athletics check jumping that bridge. Like I'm talking like fucking nat 20s from everybody in the party. We
Easy.
just jump that bridge. Easy day.
The South Bridge or the West Bridge?
The south, the one connecting to the Overlook.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and if we
One
needed to,
bridge
we
that doesn't have a rope that we could even try to climb.
yeah, we could just jump it though. Like, come on, that's like what? That's like what? 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, 70 feet, 80 feet. It's like not that. Like we could jump
That
that.
looks like really long, I think.
Yeah.
If an entire jail is like a quarter of it.
I'm just saying, it's a possibility. I'm just spitballing bullshit over here, okay, people? Option 2. The slag line is off, right? What if we turn the slag line back on? I don't know where the controls for that are.
So
But
the turbine was fucked.
Yeah, when we asked, she said that it was damaged.
I apologize. I did not hear that.
Doesn't mean you can't try.
Exactly. We could just fix a turbine, bro.
Just fucking fix it. Like, what's the
Turbine,
problem?
bro.
You do have an artificer.
Yeah.
This is true.
I
How
do.
confident are you in fixing a turbine that you've never seen before under
How
pressure?
good are you at speed builds?
Ooh, it really
You have
depends.
6 seconds go.
If okay, let's like, hey, here's an entire piece of fucking machinery. Fix it in 6 seconds.
Without seeing it or knowing what's wrong. No work, fix.
Fucking just
Sounds
apply
about
that
right.
grease monkey magic. Slap the thing and make it start working.
You're like my
Submission.
cats. Pet, but don't touch.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want from me?
Fix, but no time.
I still think going and recruiting any monks that are still there might be the best plan.
Sowing chaos, probably good, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so just walk in the front door, free the monks, turn on the power, maybe get the prisoners out and get them to sow more chaos. Somebody goes into the infirmary, right? Like, so, and then run straight to the failsafe. So when we reach Turbine Heights, we could split into 3 parties, essentially.
That sounds great.
Oh my god.
I know.
You said split, and I was like on board
I
immediately.
know, it's a great idea. One person goes into the power station, one person goes into the jail, one person goes into the infirmary, right?
Perfect.
We just do that really quick, big bang bosh, and then we skedaddle.
You mean boom?
Bing bang
What?
bosh. No, I said what I mean.
I
Bing
hate
bang
it
bosh.
so much.
Bing bang bosh. What?
Nope.
You don't like bing bang bosh?
That's never how it's ever been said.
What are you talking about? It's bing bang bosh.
I don't even think it's Bing Bang. I think it's Bada Bing, Bada Boom.
No, it's bing bang bosh.
Definitely this.
Oh man. So fucking annoying.
Wrong.
Okay.
That from that anime that we named our characters after in Baldur's
What?
Gate?
No, I
No.
don't.
No.
No, This is Harry
Different-
Potter.
different
had no
anime?
magic and was buff as shit.
Anime. Got it.
That's this anime.
I may have been listening to that song on repeat last night.
Uh-oh.
That song's a fucking headbanger. It's great.
Okay. But yeah, no, I think that's the plan. Go in, Abbey, power station, and if we're feeling for a side quest, jail, and, and then run across to the failsafe.
See what the resistance is like.
Yeah.
So the plan is splitting the party.
Yep. I mean,
I'm gonna go to
I feel like
the
the plan's not going to survive that long, so I'm just
Yeah.
not saying anything at the moment.
That's my thought too. I'm like, yeah, we'll probably get to the Abbey fine, and then after that,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens.
well, okay, here's our first problem though. How do we actually like get into this place? Is the
They'll
point,
let us
right?
in, right?
Right?
Yeah.
But like, what do we say that we're here to do?
Letting
Like,
you
It's
in.
the gatehouse is locked by the outside town, I think, right?
Okay.
So we can get in, no problem. It's
Mhm.
then
Yeah,
as
so-
soon as we're in, problem.
Yeah, but as
So-
soon as like the drones spot us, what do? Do we immediately start hiding? Do we try to talk to them? Right? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out as soon as we enter.
So you're looking for the first roll to go horribly awry and just planning already,
Yeah.
which is smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm wondering is that first if our first stealth roll fucks up, is there anything are we going to be able to convince these drones or do anything with these drones, or are we just immediately going to fight these things? Right?
We could claim that we snuck in, or bribe the guards to let us in, and we're here to join up. That's the only thing I can think of.
We wouldn't really be claiming we're sneaking in. We would just be sneaking in.
I mean, you're being led in.
Yeah.
Bribe the guards to let us in. We're here to join up.
Yeah, let me in, bro. Okay.
Now, how intelligent the drones are, and if they care that we say this, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, worst case scenario, we just start banging on the gate again and hope they open it, but I doubt they will.
Yeah,
I
no.
think as soon as we're in, we're being written off.
Essentially, we're a bit of a suicide squad, one might say.
No.
I don't get it.
I haven't watched that movie, but
I'm
I
also
know
confused.
it's bad.
The first one's bad. The second one's not terrible.
No.
I've seen neither of the movies, actually.
First one's so incredibly bad.
First one is unwatchable. Second one, you can make it through, but there's not a second viewing in my future.
That's fair.
Mm.
That's more than fair. But it was a vastly more enjoyable experience than the first one.
Yeah, I didn't want to gouge my eyes out after.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, I hope Ellery is going to be really good at convincing things.
I can maybe convince a person. I don't know if I can convince a robot that's programmed to kill on sight.
Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay. So we throw the dust on as soon as we enter, and then fucking start praying. Okay. You all ready for this shit?
I guess.
Yes.
Or
That
whatever.
was the least convincing yes I've ever fucking heard.
I'm as ready as I will ever be.
Okay. Let's go, I guess, bro.
Yeet.
Alrighty.
Yay! So the sergeant actually leads you to the door. He's talking the whole way in Gnomish. Seems to be explaining something. He then gets to the door. And You don't know exactly what he's saying, but you can tell when somebody like mentions something and then looks to you to confirm in the positive, like you understand.
I will shake my head and smile at him.
No idea what he just said.
Say a couple big words in common.
Shake your head or nod.
Shake.
Okay.
Say
So
something like philanthropy, and then see if he gets the fact that there's a language barrier.
so he'll sort of roll his eyes, and you'll see him point to the door, and
Uh-huh.
then very slowly and hold up his other hand, count off 7 knocks,
Ah, okay.
Okay.
and then do the affirmative again. Wait,
Yes. Nod.
Is he
Okay.
wanted us to knock 7 times and we want out?
Yeah.
Yep.
So he then nods to 2 other guards who are there. They cast a spell to remove the arcane locks. They open the door quickly.
We were going invisible right as they were opening the door, right?
It's up to
Yeah. And then we sprint and
you. Okay. And then right after you go in, they close the door and magically seal it.
This'll be fine.
yeah. Yeah.
Can't wait for Dave to return to that.
Is that where we're stopping the session?
No. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I was just saying in general that you guys have sealed yourself away in this city.
Well, we have a very convincing bargaining chip that we can give her that we're on her side.
Yeah, no, exactly. Things that Dave will be thrilled to learn.
Thrilled. Yeah. That's fine.
So let's see here.
I'm actually gonna be right back.
Okay. There's like someone
Lie.
moving.
Gone forever.
There's like a moving van or something going on outside. It's very distracting. So yeah, where are you going? I guess. I guess when you first get there, you're right at the gatehouse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Um,
Just
go ahead.
trying the outer loop, just the back wall to the abbey.
Okay, first, before even that, do we see any of the drones or anything when we enter? What do we see?
Yeah, you see this vast cave. You are hit with a wave of heat. Um, it is filled with this hellish red light. That seems to flicker and intensify with what seems like lightning. Um, and then yeah, you have the gatehouse. It's very modest. It's a simple gatehouse. Seems empty. Except there's like a map on there. Uh, it's kind of built into the wall. Unfortunately, a lot of the areas that are written out are in Gnomish. And there's a sleeping quarters in there. As for guards, give me perception checks.
Perception. Fucking.
Nice.
Oh, I'm
Okay,
on.
thank goodness.
I'm on top of it, baby.
Thank you. I'm
So-
not.
Stanley is in his A game. He is on a hero's mission and is spotting everything. He is seeing different constructs on patrol. Nothing that seemed to notice the door or is near you. He also noticed that there are several natural creatures from caves that seem to have taken up residence, moving around a bit. Basically, just there's not as many people like taking care of them at the moment. So there you go. You can see, um, things that look like beaked brains. Uh, no, I'm sorry, not beaked brains. Tentacled worms. Things. That's what they are. Just remember which of those things are. You see things that look like gliding. What do you call it? Like a gliding squid that kind of like uh, attack people from above in caves.
Oh, ropers? Okay.
Not quite them. These are like
Oh.
just like they look more like umbrellas than they do. You don't see any
Bro.
ropers with the nat 20. You don't notice any of that.
We fighting Mary Poppins umbrella? What the fuck? Okay.
Give me a history or nature check.
You got it. History. Fuck, yo, I'm on it, baby. Holy shit.
These things
Damn,
are...
son.
They are similar to ropers, but ropers, while they too can look like a stalactite or stalagmite, and then have the tentacles, these ones kind of fly at people. They're known as dusk mantles.
Got it. Okay. Oh,
And-
they just straight up fucking fly at a person. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, and then because they're kind of like an umbrella without the stick, they then just they just wrap themselves around people.
Oh! Oh, fuck this! Yo, Sock, fuck you, bro. What the hell? I don't want to fight that bullshit.
Then the other thing you know is a grick is what the beaked tentacle worm thing.
Uh-huh. A grick. Okay, cool.
And you
What?
also think you may have seen some fungus kind of slowly creeping around.
Mm.
Oh
Not
my
moss
God.
though, right?
No, it's not. It's not. There's no
Fucking
bunnies or
hell.
toads either.
What?
I got literally obliterated by a piece of moss in one of Madison's games.
Yeah, it was
One round,
it
full
was
to
fucking
0.
amazing. We had an entire dungeon, and like it was a low level dungeon, so we filled it with bunnies and toads and moss, and we were getting our ass handed to us over and over again. And then
Yep.
then we got to the main boss, which was a basilisk, and we beat the piss out of it.
Standard enemy, we can kill that.
That was a theme for a while in that campaign, which confused Madison to the thought that he was worried he was running the creatures wrong. Because why would the bunnies be a threat, but not the fucking basilisk? And other things like ropers he would throw at it. Like the big enemies, no problem. The small little grunts is what beat the hell out of us, and they weren't even high level. There weren't a lot of them.
They use guerrilla tactics. That's the worst part. The rabbits would like hide in the walls, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And then there were like grabby things that would pull you into the moss. That's
Yep.
how I died.
That was the toads, yeah.
Yep. So awful. Man, I'm being really smart with how I design these enemies to work together. Why are they dying? Anyways, no moss.
No moss. All right. Yeah. You seem to be in the clear at the moment, but yeah, you'd probably need to make stealth checks with advantage, depending on where you choose to go.
So a straight roll for me.
Yes.
Going to the Abbey.
Abby time. That was our plan.
Fuck off! No shot.
Wow.
We go with the first number.
God damn.
Wow.
Oh.
No, please. Please roll well, everybody.
I'll just plan on the dice doing their thing. They sure did.
Take the 14,
Yes,
please. It
because
should have
you
rolled with advantage.
right, because of your being an armorer. Yeah, 14. 14.
Fuck. I mean, technically, if we look at we got a 75% on the test. If the test was
Got a 75% chance at best at beat me.
Yeah. It's sacrifice. Yeah, you guys rolled an average of under 11.
Yeah.
Oh man.
At best.
Hey, remember, let's have a flashback real quick. Remember when I said you guys planned for the very first roll to go horribly wrong?
Yep.
Yeah.
We did do that. Because we knew this fucking shit happens.
Yeah.
I have a plan. It requires like 2 rolls. First roll,
was getting-
bad. Alright.
It was getting really suspicious when Copper Spectre had 2 like above 20 right back to back.
Oh, yeah. It's on his A game, boys. Trips and falls.
Yeah.
Trying a little too hard.
2 good rolls in a row? Oh shit, it's about ready to hit, isn't it?
This is D&D. 2 good things can't happen in a row.
Nope.
Not like that.
No good roll comes unpunished.
Yep. So. Just looking at how this goes. I'm trying to see exactly if you are in danger in this area. That's the main thing. Okay. So, unfortunately, as you guys are invisible and you do notice, I'm just trying to see if they have something real quick.
I don't think you need to see if they have tremor sense.
Oh, okay. So one of the patrol works is like a metal dog like thing. And it comes bounding over when the door opens.
Goody.
And it starts looking for you guys. It seems on high alert, but also seems to be distracted more by the door. As it approaches, his eyes light up, and it's like a flashlight starts scanning the area. However, does not see invisible things.
Ooh, good.
Moves on, but there seems to be a sense we'll continue with Stanley's good roll as he looks back. What seemed to be a more casual patrol has a bit intensified, given the potential of something being let in.
Okay, so they're going to be on higher alert. Awesome. Can I I don't know. Any fun spells I can cast? Never mind.
You're
Oh,
invisible. We can't cast while invisible, right?
On standard invisibility.
I should point
Do we
out
know if that
too
works that way?
that I forget if this was mentioned. What the bridges and everything are over, it's not just like a bottomless pit. There is like magma at the bottom.
Oh, that's
Oh,
worse.
good.
Oh, fun. Oh, we love this. Oh, this feels like an important thing that the gnomes should have mentioned.
Before letting us into the fucking death cavern.
Oh, fuck. Oh, awesome. Cool. Oh.
Meh.
You know that plan we had about riding the slag line? I didn't realize that we would be riding the slag line over molten lava.
Fine.
I mean, it doesn't really change anything for us if we can't fly.
Yeah.
It's just spicy death instead of normal death.
I guess it's perhaps that it would have been a something that not to mention, as this is a town for refining metals and ores, and so they have a massive forge which is made of the lava. They didn't feel like, mentioning the types of trees they have, as it's just the normal terrain.
Hmm.
So,
This is fine.
the dog still seeming on high alert. Are we able to get it over to the Abbey?
You can try.
We trying.
Yeah, we trying.
Yeah, sure, why not? We try.
Okay. Also, are you gonna swing by the town hall?
Nope. Fuck
I
that
don't think
bullshit.
we were, yeah.
All right, so no healing potions.
Oh no, we'll live.
Probably.
All right. Uh, all right. So you're going to uh straight to the right on the upper area there on halfway aisle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this looks to be was once a giant stalagmite, cut in half to form this plateau. Um, and you see the abbey that's mentioned on there. And let's see. And then yeah, the other bridge does seem to be intact still. But yeah, this abbey is like smaller stone building, uh, with a stone dome, and the entrance is a double door that looks like two interlocking hands. There's also a golden pick with a short handle above the doorway, like more decorative. Um, yeah, that's the building, the abbey. And are you going in there?
I think it's worth poking our head in and seeing if they're still
Yeah.
alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for this, because you are moving to this area, let's give it more stealth checks. You're still invisible for this part. Yeah, whoever cast the invisibility, roll 2d4.
Oh,
So-
I will roll the 2d4.
Okay.
Fucking yeah.
Nice.
7 minutes.
Oh yeah. Okay. And and stealth check as well. Come on, roll 20. You know I got advantage on that.
Cat,
I'm sorry, what?
stealth.
I'll check.
Another one?
Yeah, because you're moving.
We
now.
running.
The first number.
Apparently I do better running than I do trying to move slowly.
All right, so your number has increased significantly.
Yeah.
You're more aware of their awareness, so you're more cautious. Um. So yeah, you see as you begin to enter, this 4 foot tall statue of a figure hidden under a cowled robe, uh, is in this little alcove just inside the entrance, and its right hand is held out, displaying like carved stone rings on each finger.
Hmm.
The uh, large room directly across from the entrance seems to be a place of worship. There are, low benches that face the middle of this dome chamber, um, and everything seems to echo in there. So even your stealthier footsteps seem louder in here.
Okay.
Um, you do notice there are actually who has Ellery wouldn't have dark vision, right?
Nope.
Who has
Ruh-roh.
what is the passive perception of people with dark vision?
I got 11.
12.
No.
Did I ever buy those gloves? Or those,
Gloves?
not gloves. Yeah, gloves for my eyes. Those fucking-
Somebody looked for goggles. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was David.
My ass is blind.
Okay. So interesting.
Cool.
Um, trying to think of who this would go after here.
Oh boy.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, that's always exciting.
It's going to be Ellery and Snowwolf for sure.
Oh joy.
Well, I probably would have suggested that either me or Kat take front and the other two be in the middle. As much as possible.
Yeah, that's fine, but I'm trying to look at you from outside perspective. Who are the two least imposing figures?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ellery for sure. I don't need to explain that.
What?
Stanley is in his copper specter suit of armor, and Katine is the largest member of the group. Stonewolf is
You got a 4-foot tall kitten.
yeah, he's a fourth. Yeah, he's an angry kitty, but he's still small.
I'm wearing spandex. Does that help bump my numbers up a bit?
No, I mean in terms of which way. Somehow yes.
Oh no.
Give me acrobatics or athletics checks.
Uh, that one.
Oh, I forgot to turn off advantage, my bad. Still at 24.
Well, I'm not even gonna roll for that one. Because that's higher than he can roll. This one. Plus 2. There's only one of these dice. So 7. So you guys are standing there trying to like figure out if anyone's still in here. And that echoing that we mentioned, both Elry and Snowwolf hear echoing of chains behind them and duck out of the way as a goblin is behind Snowwolf and a bugbear is behind Elry. They have manacles on their wrists. They're not armed in any way. It seemed like they were trying to hook the manacles around your guy's neck. Just kind of.
Ah,
The goblin, as soon as you guys turn around, I'm assuming you guys are looking to fight and defend. The goblin puts his hands up. He's like, "Oh, I was just trying to make sure you're not with, what's the face."
Well, we have limited time. Is there a way we can free you quickly, or?
insight check?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm also inciting.
Not that I'm going to be great at it, but I got to try.
Okay.
I think that
That's a
defaults
17.
to 19.
Oh, 19, yeah. Yes, because this is on a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do see they're manacled. They don't have weapons. But they are also wearing matching outfits that seem to belong to a prison.
No mechanical bits?
Nope, they are not.
Okay.
In any way, they seem to have escaped the guards, maybe in the craziness of what's been going on, or they just escaped the prison during things, and they've just been hiding out there. So, on one hand, prisoners, how much can you trust them? On the other hand, unarmed prisoners in manacles still.
We need chaos, so... I mean, my vote is to free them.
Yeah.
He's just trying to kill us. I'm not sure that I would.
Yeah,
free
well,
them.
that's kind of fair.
Kill is a strong word. We're just trying to get some sort of proper positioning to discuss stuff. That's all.
Right. I'm still of the opinion that's kind of fair game given the circumstances.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
If we release you, are you gonna cause my friends trouble? I crack my knuckles.
I mean, we ain't looking for no trouble. We're just trying to get out.
Beautiful.
We're here to help. If you cause trouble, you have to answer to me.
Yes, ma'am. They hold out.
You look him straight in the eye and just, I could take any one of you in a fight with one arm behind my back.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Maybe after all this, I get access to my funds again. We could maybe see about hiring you. What do you think?
Depends on the job.
Oh, same.
Show me the manacles. And I'm gonna bring my sword down between them to smash the chain.
All right. Roll an attack with advantage, but this is mainly to see if anything goes wrong, not so much as if she's not going to.
Uh-huh.
See if the dice really hate you in this.
You fucking just accidentally behead this guy.
You just
Wow.
get him out of the manacles by getting rid of his hands. There you go. Problem solved.
Hear me now, bitch!
Yeah,
Jesus.
so you easily break the chain. And he looks over looks up at his bugbear friend. He's like, "Oh, I like her. She might be able to take your job."
Wow. Okay.
Which he just kind of grumbles at. Yeah, you now have two more. Oh, that's yeah. Well, we'll say that's as you enter the abbey is about the time the invisibility had worn off as well. It's been about 7 minutes crossing the
doing that,
bridge and
yeah.
hiding. Yeah.
Sure.
So yeah, that's where we'll wrap this one up then. As you guys have started to infiltrate this city. Oh, I will say,
Alright.
I won't be around next week, so it'll be the week after when we pick up.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you will probably want to watch the video this time, just for a refresh.
Or take notes.
I don't take
Or
notes.
do any of those things.
Sorry, did I hear that right? No, nothing next week?
Next week, no.
Oh.
But
okay.
2 weeks from now, yes.
But 3 weeks from now, yes. But 4 weeks from now, maybe.
Ooh, maybe.
5 weeks from now, who knows?
That is true. All of those sentences were true.
Okay.
All right. Woo!